So I get asked a lot about why I'm a chiropractor. And hey, Dr. Tam, how did you get started in chiropractor? A lot of chiropractors have their own reasons why. Some of them got hurt, some of them, their families got hurt. And in my case, why I continuously stay so passionate about what I do and why I'm so excited to share my stories and my information and everything that I know about chiropractic, how your body works, was because my mom initially was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia. And for a lot of you who have heard of trigeminal neuralgia, know that this is what they also call a suicidal disease. It feels like someone took a needle and for 10 to 15 seconds stabbed you, in the face. And that's what it felt like, that stabbing pain. It makes you want to really rip your face off. We've gone through doctors, medications. She's had different Botox shots, cortisone shots, and for 2 years nothing was helping. All that did was mask the pain, and when the pain came back, it becomes even more crippling than the last time she's felt it. Well, after about 2 years, the doctors said they wanted to cut her nerve, and that's when we said, well, that's not going to work, because half your face after you cut your nerve will be paralyzed, literally. So a friend of ours told us about a chiropractor who practices the upper cervical chiropractic, and from there on, the doctor, we made an appointment. We had to drive about an hour and a half just to get to that chiropractor. But we sat down after talking with him. He says, you know what, we got to take a look to see what's happening in your mom's neck. And I didn't even know how the face stabbing pain that she had would relate to her neck. Well, he took x-rays, he did an exam. Instead of having us come back, the following day or a few days later, he knew we came from very far away. So we went to have lunch, we came back, and he told us, he says, your mom must have had an accident or, had an injury to her neck when she was 18, 19. And mom at the time was in her 50s. She couldn't remember what it was, but as she was getting adjusted, it was almost like a light bulb went off. And she remembered that she had an injury when she was 17, 18 to her neck. She fell on her bicycle and didn't think much of it. But her head hit one of the guardrails or the center divide, but that was it. At 17, 18, you just went about and do what you do and go continue to work, right? Kind of brush it off. Well, she didn't know that an injury of that caliber would hit her 20, 30, 40 years later. And by the second or third visit, 2-3 weeks in, she's had such incredible changes. First, she started noticing that her pain intensity started to decrease. Then the frequency of the pain started to decrease. And this was the first time after 2-3 months, she was barely having any of those attacks. And she used to get them every single day, multiple times a day sometimes, and it was crippling. So after 2 to 3 months, I said, wow, this made it has made such a difference in her life, in our lives as a whole family, for all of us. When mom's not happy, nobody's happy, right? But it was the first treatment ever to actually make a change in her life. And that's when I decided, I have to look into what this is. I didn't even know what it was at the time. And at that point is when I chose to, if that's what's helped her, I need to pursue this. And after that, it was kind of history from there. And now our office, we've been in Vacaville since 2009, serving thousands of patients ever since we've been here. And we're excited. We're excited. I'm still excited that ever since 2009, even though it's almost been, right now I'm making this video in 2018, it's been 9 years, and I'm as excited, if not even more excited, because of the knowledge that I have accumulated over the years to help our patients from now and think about all the years to come. So if you've ever had an injury, a past injury, this could be injuries that you don't even remember having, or if you have any ailments with your neck, low back, you got to get checked. If you're within our area, in the Solano County area, give our office a call, right? Don't wait 20, 30, 40 years like my mom has, and it was something that took 2 years out of her life. And not only did it affect her, it affected our whole family as well. So hopefully you learned something, and now you know why I'm a chiropractor. And if there's anything that we can do for you, don't ever hesitate to give us a call. Have a great day.